Howdy doody, boys. Howdy doody. Friday, Thursday night football. Here we go. Jamel, Tony, how y'all boys doing? Welcome to the stream, brothers. If y'all mind, hit that like button for your boy. My boy Patrick, my boy Logan, my boy Cody. Appreciate those likes, boys. How y'all doing tonight? How's it goes it? How goes it? What up, bro? Hope all's well with you. Randy with a light. What up, Randy? How goes it? Griff, what it do? All the small things, true cares. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home, big pimpin'. That's what's up, that's what's up. Y'all ready for some football Saturday? Might as well be, it's go time, baby. We play a JV team, so I guess I'm ready. Jesse with a like in the share. Angel with a like. Eddie with a like. Much love, boys. Much love. Much love. How's it going with y'all? Alright. Pimpin' ain't easy. That's a fact. That's a fact. Pimpin' ain't easy, baby. Let's get it, boys. Let's go time. Let's go time. Go time. Bingo. Yes, sir. Left me roses by the stairs. Oh, yeah. Y'all play up there. No, y'all playing home. Oh, yeah. You mean to come to South Click? Tony Alfred in the building. Donald Benton. How y'all boys been? It's been a minute since I've seen those names. What's up with y'all boys? I tried to take a nap, but phone wouldn't stop ringing. Don't you hate that? Man, my phone don't ever stop ringing. I'm going to be honest with you. My phone was constantly... Ring.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks.
I'm doing great, man. Mello, what up, Mello? I'm doing great, man. I can't call it. Can't call it.
The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has.
Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home.
Ready to get us started, Rodrigo Blankenship.
Xavier, what up, Xavier? Josh Harper in the building. What's up, Josh? How you doing today, man? Where you from with your squad? Welcome to the stream. Oh, no, he's gone. Jamar? Alright, we can stop. It's hard to play Madden. You ain't lying about that. Xavier, what up? I don't answer the phone when I'm playing Madden. Tell him I got priorities. I got my priorities straight. Madden over everything, baby.
Most of the time you think about that on the offensive side of the ball, but in this case,
Madden over everything.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert.
Give me that. Let's go. Bam, bam, Cam, baby. Bam, bam, Cam. Started off the right way. Sheldon in the building. What up, Sheldon? Appreciate that. Like Roland Cruz, Justin Davis. How y'all boys up? How y'all doing tonight? What y'all up to? Orlando Archilla. What up, boys? Y'all keep killing that like button. Let's get this thing to 100. We got a 96 earlier. Let's get to 100 tonight. Don't click on be a bum. I got you. Rolling, Josh, Orlando. How goes it, boys? How y'all doing tonight? Man, it says it's hard to play Madden and answer the phone. So true, though.
Jackson. And the Raiders have got him.
Good
Shaquille
gracious.
Put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
Did I just get beat? What happened?
The Raiders call on a nickel set here for third down.
Okay.
From the gun, Jackson.
Justin Fields picked me off. Let's go. Not bad. Watch it. How's that game going? Is it better than last week? That was crazy. Doing good. Watch the football. How are you? I'm doing great. I thought you were starting back up. I already played baseball. You missed all the baseball streams. You missed every one of them.
Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's
Yeah, I
just
knew.
try
I
something
figured
different.
that.
The Raider
I figured
offense set
that.
to get this drive started.
You missed every baseball stream. I played baseball all week, literally.
The first time you throw the football winds up being picked, but fortunately for them, it does not
Literally.
lead to points.
So that tells you about team football, doesn't it? Everybody gets together. What's that term they use? Complementary football? Okay,
I know. I'm just messing with you. I was just telling you, miss all of them. I literally did, though.
Let's not turn it into points.
I literally
They
did.
did exactly that. Now he gets a fresh start, a clean slate.
How's that? How's work been going, bro? My mans. How's work going, my mans? Dang, I forget. I keep. Devon. Bro, is that all this dude's gonna do? Is throw that one play? Oh, this dude's dead. 0-0. God almighty. Oh man, I'm a witness to that. That's a fact. I played it. I played it. I didn't do too bad. Played pretty good. How those turn out? It's work, bro. I know that. Baseball streams, they were good. They were good. Tyler Feller's in the building. Welcome back, bro. How you been? I think I hit over 100 likes on every baseball stream except the last one yesterday. Casey Warren in the building. What up, Hunter Dennis in the building? How y'all boys doing today? Damn. Why am I not running? I've not ran the ball well all day today.
Big Derek Brown making the stop.
And the big fella stuffed
I don't
that
like
one up in
that.
a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority.
I just hope everyone's healthy and can play, so it's all on the table, bro. Don't wish injury on no one. Wait, what? Who got injured?
On second down, here's Jackson.
Harold. Shout out to Cole for giving the boys Harold. Phil Diaz, what up? How y'all doing today, brother?
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7. Now it's Jackson.
Beautiful. It's spooky season. Casper knows the deal. Casper knows the deal.
At the 20-yard line.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big wide body.
Hunter, you in here? Tell Big Murph I said what up. I saw he was live.
It did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
That was my fault. Good blocking, Harold. That was my fault. Terrible running. Terrible running.
It's a good gain of
That should have been a walk-in touchdown, and I'm running like a dummy.
Right there, able to get to the outside,
Terrible.
and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Just fall Lamar, dang. That's fine.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard.
This dude's defense ain't bad. Hurry up, hurry up. Stand up. Ah. Brimlow Scoop. What up, Brimlow? How you doing today? What up, Logan? How you doing today? 5 likes away from 25. Y'all, let's get this thing to 100 likes. If y'all ain't hit that like button yet, make sure you do. Let me know where you're from with your squad if you're new. What y'all have for supper tonight? I had grilled cheese. Good old grilled cheese.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. Handoff comes to Lynch.
There we go. Beast mode. Carry him.
Through first contact, but
Carry.
ultimately stop shy of the goal line. A nice run there.
Working on getting coins.
Much closer to the
I got about
goal line.
400K, like right at 400K.
This is kinda one of those
How you getting your coins, Eddie?
Here, Charles, on third and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football.
Burritos with chili and cheese.
Something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
Dang.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close.
I'm just going to take my 3. I don't feel like he can stop me. I'm just going to take my 3.
2 yards and also bring up 4th.
I mean, I don't feel like he's going to score that much. Not with that boo-boo running. Not that boo-boo play he's running. Burritos and chili cheese. Taff, my dog, what'd it do?
The extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Who's all your picks this week so I can steal them? I need all your picks. I need all your picks. Grinding on the dream. Oh, yeah, I need to do that. I need to do that. I'll probably do that some tomorrow while I watch the Braves.
The defense gave them, both sides would be thrilled with that.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And it's been a miserable start for them.
Take all the underdogs. Yup. Is that what you do every time? I like that. That's fine. Good play.
Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
She left me roses by the stairs.
Has him at the 45 already.
Say it ain't so. How am I go?
Barkley inside hand.
Clog the hole, baby. Clog the hole. Beautiful. Beautiful.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front.
Tab, who'd you take out of Alabama and Tennessee? Real talk. Who'd you take out? You took Bama, didn't you? 16 challenges left. How long did it take you?
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Herbert.
Oh, man. Out of bounds. Let's go.
Incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the
Jason, what up, bro?
Because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. A shotgun snap for Herbert.
He made the wrong read. Oh, boy. What in the world did I just see? What up? Big Murph with the subscription. Florida beats LSU just because of that. What up, my guy? I appreciate that subscription, brother. Much love to you. Brandon Peters, my boy. What's up, man? How you doing? Ryan with the light. Brandon with the light. Jason with the light. Most afternoon, but I had multiple interruptions. Oh, yeah, he was answering the phone. Corey Rushing. What up, Corey? How you been? Yo, yo, yo. Hey, give us hashtag Big Murph in the chat for this subscription. The GOAT himself.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
The GOAT himself.
Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Let's go. Sit him down, baby. Sit him down, baby. That's what you like to see, man. I like to see streamers supporting other streamers. That's how I think me and about 5 streamers support each other. Give me that. That's Champ Bailey, dude. Don't throw on a dog. Hey, don't throw on a dog. Yeah, whatever. Ooh, hey, yeah, he's gone. To the crib. Christopher T. Smith. Yo, yo. What up, brother? Zach, appreciate that like, bro. We're 4 likes away from 30. If y'all ain't tapped that like button yet, make sure you do. Let me know where you're from, who's your squad if you're new. Big Murph, chop on. That's a fact. Big Murph knows what's up. Big Murph had the same idea as K-Bait. We ain't streaming during the Braves game. Chop on, cousin. If you go to download files, you can download the college teams UGA as the Falcons, but got Stetson been in them. You don't want to bring Florida State into that business. You don't want to bring Florida State in that. You don't want to do that. I really hope y'all beat Clemson though. I'll be our Braves. Yeah. You know, hey Ryan, Big Murph. You know Hugh. You know Hugh. You damn right. You damn right. Yeah, I think the Braves are gonna win in 4. Honestly, I think they're gonna win in 4. So better defensive play that game. Dan Austin. I don't know. I'm gonna go with Austin. They were both outstanding. I would have made both of them with my eyes closed, but you know, both of them were momentum shifters too, bro. Dylan Langley in the building. What up, Dylan? How you doing today, brother? Where you from? Who's your squad? But yeah, they were both great plays, man. Yeah, y'all messed up, Brandon. I was watching the Florida State fans. They cussed me out. I was like, bro, how you gonna cuss me out? I ain't the one that made the call. Yeah. Sad. What it do, bro? How you been? Welcome back. Bro, why didn't he run the ball? Why did he throw the ball? That's the real question. Why did he even throw the ball? What made him think he had to throw the ball? I don't know. I don't know if he didn't trust Ryan Fitzgerald. I don't know. Oh, good play call, cousin. Good play call, cuz. He's gone. That was a great play call. Can't outrun the Champ Bailey because he's a goat. Yeah, dude, the Dansby catch turned the game. Like, just switched the pace. I think they won because they got pissed off when they hit Ronald, though. I don't think he hit Ronald on purpose, but damn. Matt Connolly, Seth Dean. What up, boys? What about these Astros? They gonna be tough to beat, bro. We still better than last year? Hell, my high school team was better than y'all last year. Sitting ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. I'm emo tonight. Y'all better be ready. I'm emo tonight. I'm on my emo stuff. We win this game, boys. If we win this game, we in the playoffs. Y'all know the vibes. Ronald does get hit a lot, but Ronald crowds the plate too. I don't think they did that on purpose. But hey, I ain't gonna say it didn't piss him off. He wanted to fight him. You could tell he wanted to go kick his ass, but he didn't. I would've. Bro, stop trying Champ Bailey, dude. Like, bro, he went to the University of Georgia, the national champions. Don't throw at anybody with a G on their head, boy. Because the last few times Ryan missed it. Yeah. Mark Panoy. What up, Mark? Welcome back. I don't know what y'all are thinking, Brandon. It was probably the worst play call I've seen since Pete Carroll threw the ball on the 1 yard line. I don't know what. Florida State's done. Florida State's done. You can stick a fork in them, boys. It's over.
And they're taking it away at almost every turn.
Just like this game, it's over. Boy, you better get off of Carmichael. Harold, bring it to me, baby. Bring it to me. Melvin Parks with a light. What up, brother? Mark Panoy. What up, boys? How y'all doing? We won like away from 30. If y'all ain't hit that like button yet, make sure you do. Let me know where you're from with your squad. If you're new, he's out of there, folks. Y'all are going to lose to Clemson by 30, Brandon. I'm sorry to tell you, y'all season's over. It's done. It's done, man. Playoff time, baby. It's playoff season. Yeah, I hope the Braves win tomorrow, too, man. Touchdown, baby. Yeah, he's nasty. He glitched my game. Kick me out. He glitched it. Claim rewards. Tyler Storty, my dog. My G. What's up, brother? How you been? Hey, we in the 400s with the coins now. Let's get it. James Neelis. What up, James? How you doing today, man? Where you from with your squad? Welcome to the stream. He trashed for that. Yeah, that's a bomb. Bombs, man. Bombs. That's how on MLB I hate that too. When you hit a home run, they just turn the game off. Man, let my stats count, bro.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
See my J's? Man, yeah, Keith, that sucked, bro. What up, what up? How's softball treating you, my guy? I saw that, dude. That sucked, Keith. If y'all might hit that like button for your boy, but yeah, that sucked, man. I was going for. I like both teams, bro. So I didn't care who won, but that sucked. I was like, dang, man. And I got a lot of Blue Jays fans too, so I was actually kind of going for y'all. I was sad. I was sad. Brandon Bellatina. Keith Munford, appreciate those likes. Roy, I think Quan wanted to talk to you about. He drafted his NHL team. He wanted you to look at him or something. I don't know. You got Drew. Man, it was, dude. I looked at the score; it was 8-1, and I was watching football, so I didn't really look at it no more. But it was 8-1, bro. I'm telling y'all, that's the biggest glitch on this game. Biggest glitch on this game. Teddy Hendricks. Y'all go get. If you ain't got Ted Hendricks, he's 6'7". Go get him. Mama C in the building. Yeah, like I was saying, I was watching football, and the score went around the bottom. It was 8-1 Blue Jays. I was like, all right, game 3's coming. Next thing you know, it's 10-9. I said, what in the world? I felt bad for my Blue Jays people, man. I love on Canadian, and it was on Canadian Thanksgiving holiday. I was like, no. In y'all's place, I felt bad for y'all boys, man. Leo, what's up, Leo? How you doing today, brother? Hey, my mom's scared of Michael Myers. If y'all want me to dress up as Michael Myers for Halloween, put 1 in the chat.
The run got 4. Now they
You almost knew it. That's what sucks about it, man. Is you're up 8-1, and you just know something bad's about to happen. Why you just chilling, enjoying your holiday? Yeah, that sucks, man. I wouldn't wish that on nobody's team unless it's against mine, honestly. One's in the chat. Michael Myers. Josh Allen in the building. What's up, Josh? How you doing, man? Welcome back. One's in the chat. Oh, we got a lot of ones. So we Michael Myers. All right. Say less. I got Lamar. Just take off. That's fine. That's fine. We won that possession. I got the one with Halloween kills. Hey, that's what's up. I'll go get a Michael Myers mask. Yeah, bro. All good. That's baseball. It's wild. It is, man. It is. It still sucks, though, man. Appreciate it. Like Josh, how you doing? I should run into Quan at some point. Yeah, he'll be in here somewhere. He'll be in here somewhere. 4 likes away from 40. If y'all ain't hit that like button yet, make sure you do. The new one. Dude, I'm ready for the new one. Like the one that comes out tonight. I'm going to be lit. I'll probably watch it tomorrow. D, my God, what's up with you, dude?
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
D Porter, Matthew Wilson in the building. What's up, Matthew? How you doing today, man? Where you from with your squad?
Certainly did, and I remember going back to my notes before this game, and a lot of times when I scouted,
yes, sir.
I have a little section
about
good play.
Good play. Good play. Good play. Good play. Good play.
Big check mark. He may have thrown the first interception.
Shut that down, though. We're going to shut that down, though. Yeah, I know. Tomorrow night at midnight. Tomorrow night at midnight. No, it comes out the 14th, bro. I swear it comes out the 14th. Here it comes out the 14th. I don't know about there. It comes out the 14th here. Your birthday's Wednesday? How old you going to be, brother? Happy birthday, man. Mitchell Gibbs, my boy. In a flat. Jason and Michael Myers. Ooh. Ooh. Braves, the 19th. Let's go. Watching the first plays. Yes, sir. Yeah, I've been winning. I'm in the playoffs. This is a playoff game. Mitchell, what up? Amrod, what up? I think it's a playoff game. Yeah, it's a playoff game. It said 14 on the internet. Hell, I don't know. It don't really matter. Give me that, though. Stop testing Champ Bailey, dude. When y'all gonna learn not to test Champ Bailey? He went to University of Georgia. You don't test these dogs, baby. You don't test these dogs. Big 31. Me and you were born the same year, 1991 in the chat. What up, Timmy? 1 like away from 40, boys. 1991. I'll be 31 in December, brother. Bro, go. Bro, got to get family waiting. I know you're lit, dude. I know you're lit. Eric Rivera, what up, bro? If y'all ain't hit that like button yet, make sure you do. Let's get this to 100 likes tonight, boys. I got faith in y'all. 100 likes tonight. Yes, sir. Ted Hendricks is a guy to, bro. Yeah, he's free. You get his 83 overall card for free. You put his 83 card as a backup. You ain't even got to play with him. Get the moments done, bro. He's a glitch. I'm telling you. He's a glitch. Man, they are. Tennessee's good. That's the first time y'all heard me admit it. Tennessee's good. And they may lose by 30. They still pretty good. Oh, I stripped it. Let's go. Who stripped that? Who stripped that? Well, I'm really just built different, bro. I got Dion and Randy Moss. Damn. I ain't got Dion yet. Travis Morgan, what's up, Travis? How you doing today, bro? Give me a block, beast mode. I'm just here so I don't get fined, boys. Let's go, easy money. I'm just too good, dude. I'm really just too good. I'm really just too good. I don't know if anybody in here wants to smoke.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down.
6'8". No, they would take down back. They may beat Alabama. I'm just saying they may lose by 30 too. Y'all never know with Tennessee and Alabama. I mean, Alabama's beating them what 16, 17 times in a row. Yeah. Oh, he clicked off. What a bomb, dude. Hey, if any of y'all play me and y'all click off, I'm quitting right then. Facts.
Collectively great defense. It takes all 11.
It's Saturday night, but yeah.
The call comes in, and the call essentially says
one like away from 40. If y'all ain't clicked that like button yet, make sure you do. Let me know where you're from with your squad if you're new. Let's score on this play, man. Somebody just blocked Teddy right here. Somebody just blocked. Inside stuff. We got to get it. It will be 16 in a row. It will be 16 in a row. Okay. I knew it was something crazy like that. Georgia plays Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt Middle School. If we lose, y'all can all come in here and I will not say anything about to nobody. Y'all can all, if Georgia loses, y'all can all roast me. Dang, I had R1 and I missed the button. Dang it. We don't play Kentucky for a while. We got a whole over a month till we play Kentucky. Bro, I had R1 and I missed the butt. I clicked right between R1 and R2. I thought Missouri was going to beat Georgia. I did too. For a minute, I thought Missouri was going to get us too. I ain't going to lie, I was scared as heck, dude. Gertie, what's up? David Kirkendall, what up, David? How you doing today, bro? Yeah, Missouri gave me a little. I got a little nervous when it was 22-12. But hey, championship teams figure out how to win in adversity. Georgia looked a little better last week. I'm still telling y'all though, the fact of the matter is Georgia's A game's better than anybody's in the nation. It just depends on what Georgia team comes out.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
I'm looking at a challenge I can't find. No. You I'll show you. Just stick around. I'll show you. They came about it the right way though. Dogs did what the dogs had to do. I'll show you after this game. Remind me, Eddie. I'll show you how to get him. It's easy.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Oh, no. Oh, great play. He caught me slipping. Sam Oubre, what up, Sam? How you been, bro?
Patriots are back within a score. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 13.
Y'all ain't hit that like button yet? Make sure you do. Don't forget to hit that like. That like's important. It's like I shared earlier, man. Those likes are important.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13.
Bad part, my brother just called me talking about FSU get beat by Wake, and now I see the score and I said you cursed Georgia. He about got us. I didn't make fun of y'all for losing to Wake Forest, so I ain't gonna lie to you, Brendan. Wake Forest is a pretty good team. Like, they ain't just nobody. So I didn't really make fun of Florida State. I knew Wake Forest was going to win that game. Wake Forest was better than y'all. I mean, ain't nothing to hold your head down about. Now, NC State, I don't know about that one. Y'all had them, boys. But Wake Forest was a better football team. I don't know about NC State. That was just stupid. I thought it was funny, but it was stupid.
No, you don't go top shelf, dude. That's bottom shelf material.
Go beast mode. First down, baby. I'm just here so I don't get fined. Beast mode said you got to protect those chickens. Whatever that means. Dude, Marshawn Lynch is my favorite running back of all time, dude. I don't care. I'm naming my first son, or my second son, Marshawn. Alright. He's peeling down. Alright. Keep running that BS, cousin. I can't lose in the wild card, bro. It just ain't in my identity. Yeah, barely. 51-45 in double overtime. Y'all probably gonna lose bad. I'm just scared that Florida State's gonna quit. I'm scared that Florida State's gonna say the heck with it and be done. That's what worries me.
And now Jackson will look to throw it.
Bro, why is this dude a monster, literally? Man. Harold, I love you. Big shout outs to Cole for hooking the boy up with him. I'm telling you.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson.
Get down, Lamar. Get down, Lamar. Dang. I went to slide and I got tripped. Thank God Lamar don't fumble like that. I said that he's gonna fumble next play. Watch. NC was 14. I don't care. I ain't gonna say y'all should be 5-1. Y'all should be about where y'all are at. Y'all should have lost to LSU, to be honest. Y'all should have lost to LSU. Y'all could have lost to Louisville too. Steve Luster, what up, Steve? How you doing today, brother? But hey, it is what it is at the end of the day. That's what I'm telling y'all. He's a beast. I'm fixing to choke this game, boys. We about to choke this game, boys. What in the world? Just he just wow, dude. Come on, Caleb. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. Travis sucks. Jordan Travis is terrible. He costed y'all that game the other day. He sucks. Golly. I can't believe that. Who was out? Man, I knew not to throw that ball. I knew not to throw the ball. 37 seconds, nil it, go to halftime, man. I get the ball at half, too. That's terrible. I could have went up 16-7 instead of 14-13. Dadgummit.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with them trailing, there is time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
There we go. There we go. Let's just get 3, boys. All we need is 3. Gonna limb to get a drink and some alive. Let's go, man. I think you meant to leave, but hey. Let's get it.
The 10th carry of the game for Marshawn Lynch. Shreds him with a stiff arm.
Beautiful. Jacob, hey, what's up, Jacob? How you been, man? Welcome back to the stream. What you been up to? I'm glad Arizona Sun Devil. Wait, what? What'd you say?
Now it's Jackson.
Oh man, I had a guy too.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to
I had triangle. Robbie, appreciate that light, man. How you been? Let's get this thing to 50 lights before this game ends, y'all. Jay Rambo, what up, Jay? How you been, bro?
They're able to hem him in.
And it's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will be right back in the pocket. In this case, you got to make sure the inside pressure and the outside pressure.
No way, get in there.
And maybe even a second wave to make sure
oh man,
you've got someone to tackle him.
Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
I'm glad. Wait, who won? Robert Jowden, appreciate that light, man. Welcome back.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll run for it with Lynch.
Wow, that's going to cost me. I ain't got a timeout. Corey with a double tap. Appreciate that, dude. Dang, I should have kicked it right there, too. Man, we keep him too. We letting too many Too many points left on the board right now, y'all. Too many points left on the board right now. And I gifted him 7. Alright, bro. Hashtag Carly in the chat. Y'all know the vibes. Let me know when she's in there, bro. Yeah, what about that, Brandon? How'd that go?
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 1-point game through 2 quarters as we get rolling in this second
I appreciate you, Robert. Quan, what up? RJ Williams in the building. What up, RJ? How you doing? Man, we should be winning this game. We should be winning this game. Quan with a share bomb. Baylor versus West Virginia. Dude, it's 31-31. It was like 21. It was ugly last time I looked. Baylor was killing them. JT Daniels must have done got hot.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
What's up, Shelby? Appreciate that light. Please hike the dang ball. Go block something. Really, bro? Really? Larry? Man, just make one block for your boy. Please.
Take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown.
I got 1 inch of inflammation on the wall. Is that... What's that mean, bro?
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Jackson. DK. Let's go win this game, y'all. Let's go win this dang game, y'all. I'm tired of this dude. He ain't nowhere near as good as me. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
And I've kept him in the game. Oh. So that's a good sign, ain't it? Yeah. Maybe.
Now Lynch, left side.
Bro, if this dude clicks off one more time, he's a punk. He's about to make me cuss him out. Like, why I played this game for the computer to play for you? I've never understood it. Never in my life have I understood somebody who wants to click off like a bomb. I should be winning anyway. I should be up big time. You got, yeah. You got to go. You just put him in your lineup. Trust me. Just put him in your lineup.
That's complete. He's got Lynch out of the backfield.
Jimmy, what up, my boy? Yes, sir. Add him to your players. Prayers for Brandon. Prayers for Carly. Y'all know the vibes. Jimmy Les, appreciate it. 1 like away from 50, y'all. We get to 50 likes before this game ends, and we're going to win. We in the playoffs. Round 1 of the playoffs. See what happens? See what happens when you ain't built like that? See what happens when you ain't built like me? Yeah, they gave me... Okay, good. Sahad Hussein. What up, Sahad? How you doing today, brother? 1 like away from 50, y'all. Let's get that 50 bomb in here. Before I break the controller. Because I will. Give me some blocks. Give me some blocks. Give me some beautiful. Bro, are you serious? Not Quan is. Quan wanted you to look at it.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I don't know nothing about hockey. I know I should be kicking this dude's head in, though.
The defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
Jacob Shannon, what's good, bro? How you been? Welcome back to the stream, my guy.
It's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Can somebody please block him, like, once? Just once. Just once. That's all I'm asking.
A loss of 1, now a loss of 2.
1 like away from 50. If y'all ain't hit that like button yet, make sure you do. Let me know where you're from with your squad if you're new. Oh, this is good news, boys. This is good news, boys. He messed up. Hurry up.
Not in this case.
Told you. I told you. It's spooky season, baby. Casper, the friendly ghost. Touchdown, cousin. 500 stars from my man, Corey. Carly is in the building. She said to tell you thank you for the prayers. And the hashtag Carly means a lot to her. You know the vibes, man. Hashtag Carly in the chat. Hashtag Carly in the chat, boys. Appreciate the 500, Corey. Much love to you, man. Carly, we got you in our prayers. We love you and we hope you get better soon. Leonard, what up, my guy? Roll Tide. Yeah. Roll tears. Jacob, if you don't mind, hit that like button for you, boy. We're trying to hit that hundo tonight.
Jackson here, he's going to look to throw.
Get in there, Lamar. Get in there, Lamar. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Clay, what's up, buddy? Jacob, appreciate that like too, bro. How you feeling about Saturday, Jacob? I know y'all nervous. Yes, sir, man.
Well, now how about this return?
Macy, what up, Macy? Yes, sir. Hashtag Carly in our prayers. She's gonna be fine though. I got faith. Trust me.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Beginning on the ground with
oh my, good tackle, LT. She said yay when you said that. You the real deal. Nah, man. Nah, you know how I feel about it. It's all about the kids, man. We love the kids here. Man.
Back to throw. Bledsoe.
I think y'all gonna lose to Clemson. Good, Clay. Straight up not having a good time? Yeah, I bet.
But you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Now they face a third down.
I don't know how to feel about it, Jacob. I ain't gonna lie. I picked Tennessee. I did pick Tennessee in my pick'em, but man, that game could go 16 different ways, man. I'm with you. If y'all can shut their running game down, I'm just scared about y'all's offense. Because we know y'all ain't healthy, regardless if Bryce Young plays or not. If y'all don't stop them running the ball, y'all are in trouble. Which I think you know that. I think we all know that. But man, it's gonna be a good one. I can't wait. I can't wait at all. That's the game I'm looking forward to the most. That and the 12 o'clock game. I'm ready for the 12 o'clock game, too. He's beat me on that 15 times. I'm still falling for it. That's all right. Let's go.
Patriots first down as they wind up with a gain of 11 there on fourth down.
All right, 4 is up in the chat, boys. Let's win this playoff game. 4 is up in the chat. Just depends if Bryce plays Tennessee. Try to give that game to Florida. Tennessee's defense isn't good. I just don't. The thing that helps Alabama is if they get Tennessee into where they can't run the ball, and Tennessee and Alabama knows they're passing, there ain't no team in America that wants to face Alabama when Alabama's defense knows you got to pass the ball. That's fact. If y'all stop the run, y'all are going to win. I didn't give Tennessee a lot. I think I put Tennessee as one confident point. But, I mean, man, that game could go 1,000 different ways. I'm ready for it, though, man. Hey, Alabama's Alabama for a reason, though. You can't take them out. I don't care what time Auburn plays, Clay. They stink. I'm going to be honest with you.
To find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11.
Nice defense. We down the home stretch, boys. We down the home stretch, boys. Tanner Mollum's in the building. What up, Tanner? How you doing today, man? Welcome back to the stream.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first.
UJ whooped Auburn. Dang sure did, didn't they? They dang sure did, didn't they? That game was ugly.
Off the play fake. Bledsoe.
Oh, man, I had that underneath route, and he got me on that. Good play. What's good, bro? How you doing today? Appreciate that like. Hope all's well. What everybody in here have for supper? Like I said, I had me a good old-fashioned grilled cheese. It was balling.
Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield.
It was balling.
When they see openings, take their shots.
Yeah, man. I don't like when I love good games too, but I don't like when my team's in them. That's straight facts. I hate when my team's in them. I don't like close games.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the
Chris and Kathy Lampier back in the middle. What, Chris? How you been, bro?
To get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
What up, brother?
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Great play. Champ Bailey. Domino's, ate grilled cheese last night. Facts. Long time. How you been, my dude? How you been? Stroganoff is great. Stroganoff's an underrated dish, brother. Stroganoff is an underrated dish. Appreciate that like, Chris, by the way. Oh, good cut, bro. That's fine. Fort Myers working. How's that going?
Patriots are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
What's up, Anthony? Appreciate that like, bro. We scoring here. I should be winning this game, man. It's money drive, though. Hashtag money drive, bro. Hashtag money drive. Let's get it popping. We 4 likes away from 60 as well, baby. Let's get these likes up. Just fall. All right, let's go. Just fall. Just fall. So we'll crawl. Yeah. Oh, are you a FEMA or something? You don't have to answer that. That's personal, but that's my bad.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news.
Money drive, boys. It's the money drive, boys. Y'all know the deal. Y'all know the deal. Auburn ain't beating Ole Miss. Ole Miss is gonna beat Auburn like a drum. Like a drum. I can't wait. Patrick, my dog. What's good with you, bro? How you doing today? Get out of there. Oh, yeah. We in field goal range, boys. We in field goal range, boys. We in field goal range, boys. Okay, okay, okay. Be safe out there, man. Those security jobs are dangerous. It's the money drive, baby. Baylor 37-33. How long's left in that game, Brendan? That man said, I can't see scoring on TV. I came to see some scoring. That man's wild, boy. Uh-oh. Beast Mode's in the zone. 45-6 Ole Miss. I can see it.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Man, that stinks. And I just lost my X factor just like that. I just lost my X factor just like that.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
See if we can get 11 minutes. Dang, that game still got a lot. Let's see if we can get to 60 before this game ends. Y'all keep smacking that like. Let's get this thing to let's hit 100 tonight, boys. That's fine. That's fine.
Across the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts.
Mets lose 17-4. The Mets suck. It's first down here and this game's over, y'all. First down here and this game's over. Oh, he didn't give me the block I wanted. That's fine. All right, we got to keep this field goal and win this game, boys.
Now the defense will burn their 3rd and 5.
Wait, the Mets ain't playing. That's a fact, too. It's up and it's good, baby. All right, we just got to make a stop. We make a stop and this game's over. Just got to make a stop. We can't do nothing crazy. Let's go. I should be winning this game anyway.
There is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon?
One of his touchdowns I gave him. Jay Bates, what up, brother? Play. We don't care about Auburn. They stink. I told y'all the Mets were going Met all season. I was right. The Braves took their soul, bro. I'm talking Mortal Kombat style. Went into their daggum chest and ripped their hearts out. And I loved it. It's good, Bates. How everything goes your way. How's everything going your way, brother? Alanda, appreciate that like. How's it going with you? Underneath. Ooh, tackle him. That's fine. Let's go. That's fine.
Watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air.
Jump. Come on, Caleb. Oh, ain't nothing open. Nothing's open. That's fine. Let's go. Mariners blew both their games. I know, bro.
The improvisation.
Perk, what up, Perk? Welcome back to the stream, bro. How you been?
Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play.
It's money drive, baby. Money drive. Money drive. Another day. Damn, my God. Almost a weekend. That's a fact.
The intensity,
the perk,
the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does.
He ain't got me.
Read the clock, feel it in the pocket.
That's fine. Keep running with him. I don't care. Yes, sir, man. I appreciate you, bro. Much love to you. You too. You too. I appreciate you coming in, man. Always. I like seeing streamers support other streamers, man. That's love. That's a fact.
Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility.
He ain't fixing to roll out like that this time. You put a spy on. I mean a damn contain on. We got everything boxed right now. Everything's boxed right now.
Back to throw.
Oh man.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 23 yards the pickup there. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
About the first. Yeah, I know. I need the Dodgers to lose, man.
So it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They bring Crabtree in motion right. He's back to throw.
Oh, no. That's all right. We got 3 timeouts. Chris Garrett, my boy. What's up, bro?
Now Tucker to add the PAT.
All right, 3 timeouts. We got to get in the end zone. Haha, that's a fact. 5 likes away from 65. Y'all keep bamming that like button. Let's get it popping. We got to win this game. I can't lose in the playoffs like this. Not in a game I dominated. Just can't have it like that. That's fine. I ain't running it. Let's go.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line.
Let's go. Donald Crow. What up, Donald? How you doing today, man? Where you from? Who's your favorite team?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
Get them feet rolling, boy. Yeah, beat Freddie. Y'all know how I feel about Freddie.
In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
Yeah, I gotta win. I gotta win. No ifs, ands, or buts. I gotta read defenses too. I can't believe I'm losing. I shouldn't be losing.
8 yards to go on 2nd down.
Honestly.
Throwing, Jackson. On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted.
California and a Raiders fan. Let's go, man. Welcome aboard.
And the Patriots have just about sewn up this
that was my fault, y'all.
Well,
that game was straight up my fault. Too many red zone miscues. I should. Too many red zone miscues, bro.
But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do.
Too many red zone miscues. That's on me. That's my fault. I gotta take that one. I gotta take that one like a man. Baylor's gonna win. I don't know how that was a pick.
And they will take a knee here. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and
it's unfortunate, boys.
As the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. The Patriots in the victory formation as they'll take the knee.
Partner, they took a knee to finish this one off. To me, that's the only thing they lost in the 4th quarter. How about that comeback?
Yeah, trailed coming into the last frame. Got it done, taking the knee.
Probably. Oh, crap, really? That was my fault, y'all. I mean, ain't really nothing I can say about that. That's a game I should have never lost. I mean, Lamar went crazy. I threw 2 picks. One just didn't matter. Yeah, but I should have won that one. That makes me mad because I literally should have won that game. Honestly, I should have won that game. Go do the... Oh, no, I ain't doing that. What up, Brandon? Appreciate that like and share, brother. I don't want to do the college team. Dang.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it.
It hurts when you win. It hurts when you lose a game you're supposed to win, though, especially in the playoffs. I just goofed that whole game up. Threw a dumb pick 6. Didn't get. I should have kicked a field goal right before the half. Took the lead, and then when I scored that touchdown, that game was over.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Bees like that. Got to get it out of my head. Turn around and win some more. That man's got dot in his nose. I'll do it eventually.
Right to the air is Mahomes. He'll get this to his tight end.
Good tackle, Wooden. Lost 32-30. Dang.
As he gets it to the 30.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do.
The Braves are better. Tell her I said the Braves are better, bro. I think she already knows that, though.
From the 30 on second down, Mahomes.
There we go. Get some pressure on his head. Get some pressure on his head.
Combined for their team's first sack of the game. We were wondering what they would do defensively to disrupt Patrick Mahomes. Sacking him on the first drive, that's a really good way to set a tone.
The last thing you want to do is let him get established in the pocket where he can set his speed and throw wherever he wants to.
Yeah, you were gone, boy. You were gone if you'd have threw that. Punt it. Feels almost like I've had it all along. She heard you. She watching you in the living room. Ha ha ha. Chop on, baby. Don't you fumble it. Just get out of the way.
And this will be blown dead right around the 25-yard line.
Yes, sir. You can't lose to no Bears fans. He came to play the game because he couldn't watch. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. Stay on your feet, beast. Stay on your feet, beast. Ah. Are y'all out? Are y'all at home, Corey?
But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, where they call play side.
Dang, Roquan, don't hit me like that, dog.
Just taking care
Dang,
of business
Roquan.
to make
Who was that?
No one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key.
First down, Mountaineers on Baylor 50. Oh, boy.
That edge, get out there. You want the left tackle, if you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
Boy, I had him wide open. Yeah, Beast Mode's going crazy. That should not have happened.
The defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah, Dave. Go make a play for me. Make a play for me, brother. Dave. Hi, I'm Dave. Who's Dave?
Into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10, right at the 40. An inside run with Lynch.
Yeah, Marshawn. Yeah, Marshawn. Beast mode. He just asked you a question. Do you play WWE online or offline, Clay? Oh my goodness, bro. Dude, Beast Mode's pissed. Man, Cowboys look good. We know how that ends. First round L in the playoffs. Yeah, I didn't understand the Saints hype to begin with, to be honest with you. Hold on to that ball, Lamar. Good job. You play online? Hold on to that ball, Lamar. Good job. 3 likes away from 65. Y'all ain't bust that like button yet. Make sure you do. Let me know where you're from with your squad if you're new.
But it's only second and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
When's Jameis going to be back? Or is he even hurt? They just finally got smart and benched him. Beast mode.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Now, wait, what? Touchdown? Wait, what? Say that one more time. Hold on. Repeat that, Brandon. Oh, touchdown, West Virginia? His legs hurt.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off.
JT Daniels, baby. He learned that at Georgia. Oh, they put me on the wrong person. West Virginia. How long's left now? Dang, that's crazy.
Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Changed my whole life. 39-37. Austin, what up, brother? How you been?
Definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own.
Teddy! I told y'all Teddy's a glitch, y'all. Teddy's a glitch. Teddy's a glitch. Teddy is a glitch. 7 minutes.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
It was 1980-something in the world that I grew up in. Skating rinks and black Trans Ams. Big hair and parachute pants. What up? 46. Oh, it was a run. Oh. Dang.
First down, the run with Lynch.
Bro, why is Marshawn possessed today? Marshawn knows this. Marshawn knows it's spooky season. Marshawn knows it's spooky season. He said, just hand me the rock and let me do what I do. I'm here to do what grown men do. Let's run over everybody and their mama. We don't care who's in the way. What grown men... To be honest, uh-oh. What you drinking on, my dog? What you drinking on, my dog? Now you speaking my language. I went and seen John Michael Montgomery at the Perry Fair. Oh, really?
And that'll make the score 14-0.
Yeah, the Thunder rolls. I ain't been to the Perry Fair since I was in like 7th grade.
Here's Blankenship kicking off.
Hey, man, no problem, Corey. Good night, brother. Good night, Carly. I hope you have a good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Get through it, brother. Josh Johnson, my fellow UGA dog in the building. Joseph Cassiano with a like. What up, Joseph? Welcome back. Josh, make sure you get that like, too, for your fellow dog. Bro, we on this dude's head, bro. I like old John Michael Montgomery. Bride guy. Yes, sir. It's open till next weekend. Yeah, I ain't going. It's too far away. Usually the fair I catch is called the Peanut Festival. Down here in Dothan. They usually have some pretty good people. What a... Oh. Let's get it, get it, get it. This dude don't know what to do.
So back-to-back incompletions.
It's going like a freight train, going like yesterday. Going like a soldier in the Civil War, bang, bang. His routes are too long to develop. They're taking too long to develop. He's got to go for this. His game's over. Like all the good times that ain't ever gone. Leo Jordan, what up, Leo? Where you from with your squad? My man said about to tear up some Italian food. What you got? That's what I like to hear. Get lit one time. Looks like we made it.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. They'll roll him out right. And it's incomplete.
Flames game tied. Who they playing against?
Boy, a real head scratcher.
Run back from West Virginia was just stacked. Dang, they gangsters.
Now a give, running right is Lynch.
Boy, he almost stayed on his feet again.
3 yards for him on the ground. So
They said he's gone, boys. Tell him deuces. They'll never make it, but just the defending champs. Is Calvary pretty good as we got a pack, y'all. Is Calvary pretty good at golf, hockey? Still going strong. Let's go see if we can pull something out of his red zone pack, bro. Lasagna. Yes, sir. You put ranch on your lasagna, or am I just a weirdo? Give me something good. Nope. We don't want Camu. Don't want him either. Uh-oh, red. Dante. How much Dante going for? Let's see. Sell them. Sell them all. Not really. All stars. Let's go. I put a wrench on a lot. Facts, bro. Facts. Same. Same. I had spaghetti earlier. That's close enough.
with Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines.
I heard that.
I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
That man said, I'll put ranch on bread with nothing else and eat it. I love ranch. Y'all want to know something crazy about KTG? I don't like too many Italian foods. Meat lover pizza, yeah, that's my jam right there. Ranch on pizza, that's my jam right there.
And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. Fielded just outside the goal.
Should have thrown some ranch. I'm saying. Yeah, if they'd have thrown ranch instead of mustard, we'd have been happy. 40-37. Oh crap. Gun empty.
First play, Wilson wants to throw it.
Get over here, bam, bam, cam. Way to knock it out though. Ranch on and tobacco on. That man said ranch and tobacco, baby. We don't bullcrap around here. I like it.
Pass here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson to throw.
There you go, Chase. That man said ranch and tobacco. Boy, I think he meant Tabasco. It's gotta mean Tabasco. Gotta mean Tabasco.
Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass followed by a sack.
Appreciate it.
It looked like that right ankle got turned.
Dang, that was a good route. That was a good route. Good route. Good route. Good route.
The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver.
Yeah, I bet. Can't do hot stuff. I like hot stuff.
When he's on the field defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Good running for Barkley there on 1st down as he'll get forward for about 6 yards.
Yeah, hot sauce. I got you. After I read it again, I was like, he's got to mean Tabasco. Hey, I wouldn't have doubted it, though. Florida fans, I like weird stuff.
You'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
From just shy of midfield, Wilson.
I'll stop.
This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he is out
all right.
of bounds inside the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, I think when they look at their
gotta be honest though, that garlic butter on Domino, I'm telling you.
They want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
That's caught by his tight end, Shockey. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Man, what in the world am I looking at right now?
Really good.
What in the world am I looking at right now? This is some bougie bull crap.
Just found a hole in that zone. On second down, here's Barkley.
God,
down at the 21, just shy of the 20.
Oh, I wouldn't diss. I would diss Tobacco, but not Tabasco. I'd try Tabasco on pizza. I don't think that's that bad.
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. They keep it with Barkley on first.
I ran right by him.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
From the 17, Wilson.
Good play. Interception, West Virginia. Oh, boy. West Virginia coming back like that. Justin Anderson, my dog. What up, Justin? How you doing today, bro? Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, I know what it is. I was talking about the other part. I was talking about the tobacco, but nah, I don't mind tobacco. I would eat Tabasco on it. Man, this dude's a wiener.
And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Lee Oliver in the building. What up, Lee? All right.
Wilson.
That's what's up. That ain't good play. Make sure you hit that like button real quick, Lee. Alejandro Perez in the building. What up, Alejandro? How you doing today, bro?
How about a good linebacker? Feeling the route, seeing the quarterback, jumps the play, and knocks it away. Really well done.
Wait, to keep him inside. I didn't think so.
5 down to the 3. Trying to finish off this opening drive from the 3. This is third and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he will take this one in for a
5 likes away from 70. If y'all ain't clicked that like button yet, make sure you do. Let me know where you're from, who's your squad if you're new. That boy just went down the field with ease.
Takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Tucker able to connect on the extra point.
That's what I was wondering.
Score 7-0.
William Lee. Appreciate those likes, boys. Interception. Dang, they going crazy. That game's wild. My favorite pizza place? I don't know. I get there's a hometown place called Uncle Bill's that's balling. But if you're talking about like just favorite in general, like chain wise, Little Caesars. Little Caesars got good food.
Second down coming up. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Flags on the field. Jared Petrail in the building. What up, Jared?
On EA Sports. Throwing on second down. Jackson.
I knew he was going to pick that. I don't know why he even threw it.
James with a pick.
Uncle Bill's is good, ain't it? CC's. Jared, appreciate it. Like I knew he was listening to intercept that.
Some teams are leery about playing cover 2 because the strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
After the interception, here's Wilson.
I got messed up. I got stuck on the line.
That's caught left sideline. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it in.
Man, sounds a lot better than the daggum other game going on. Macaroni pizza.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play.
Yeah, I'm ready.
They started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
Come on, Trayvon.
Dave Casper from 4 yards out, and they are able to add on to their advantage. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Anthony DeSaro, what up, bro? Dang.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Taken from about the 12.
I don't know. There's a good guy. I don't know. I'm not in Columbus. Michigan beats Penn State probably. I ate at Cookout not too long ago in Troy, Alabama.
Now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive they threw the interception that led to a touchdown. So
I don't blame you. I don't blame you, bro. I would want that too, man. I want Florida to be competitive. It's fun, but we got Tennessee now. But when Florida's competitive, like in 18 and 19 and 20, those games were lit. Even though y'all beat us in one of them. Beast Mode's pissed. Cookout is good. Georgia beats up Vanderbilt. I hope so. 2 likes away from 70. If y'all ain't punched that like button yet, make sure you do. Let me know where you're from, who's your squad if you're new.
Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Still a couple yards short of the first as the
tie ball game, 145 left. Dang, that's crazy.
Come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Give me that first, Marshawn. We get ball back at half, so we just slow riding right now. Take a little slow ride. We got nothing but time. Tie ball game.
Up the middle, it's Lynch. And not a whole lot of room.
West Virginia and tied up. Oh boy.
Gets maybe 3.
Tonight.
From the 38, Jackson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Oh, yeah, it does. I mean, that matters a lot, but we got to win it again.
And they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
We got to win it again, brother.
At the 31, it's 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun. He's got the Hall of Famer, Harold Carmichael.
Beautiful.
Down inside the 10, and they will eventually get him down, but he's inside
Alabama and Michigan.
all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Georgia's right outside of us somewhere.
All the way up here, he tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3-yard line, gotta love the effort, and especially the big play that gave his offense a great opportunity.
What up, Austin? How you doing, brother? Welcome in, welcome in. If you don't mind, hit that like for your boy. We're 2 likes away from 70. Trying to get to 100 tonight. We got to get that hundo. Much love, Austin. How you been, man? Yeah, Micah. I love Micah Parsons. Penn State. He run the kickoff back all the way to golly. Yeah, them Cowboys looking tough, ain't they? I got to keep this man out the end zone right here.
The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last.
About to get off work from the steel mill. Heck yeah, that sounds good, man. 1 like away from 70. If y'all ain't hit that like button yet, make sure you do. Let me know where you're from with your squad if you're new.
They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football. Full half to be played. Out of the end zone comes Johnson.
Good lick. Steve Atwater. Mr. George. What up, Christian? How goes it, brother? How you doing today? Always in here showing love, hitting those likes. That's much love to you, bro. Much love to you, bro. 1 like away from 70. If y'all ain't hit that like button yet, make sure you do. Let me know where you're from with your squad if you're new.
At the line, ready for their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
He ain't paying it. Bro, he wasn't looking at the clock. What an idiot. Now we right back in business. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yes, sir. They gonna win. The Braves gonna win tomorrow. And we gonna get it going. Dang, champ. He took off again. First down on Baylor, 8-yard line. Good gosh. West Virginia about to win.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here.
First and goal, West Virginia. That's crazy.
Sure, their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly
41 seconds.
Because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now,
come on, I was just say, Dave. You hear that block earlier? I can go. You hear that block earlier? I can roll.
And maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
So after the run by Lynch, here's another 1st and 10. One back in the backfield.
Gotta hold your block, 69. Come on, man. You're the best run block. I mean, you're the best lineman I got. We need those plays.
Michael Strahan with a tackle for loss there.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
Big Harold, first down, baby. Dang it, really? I hope Penn State wins. It's going to be a good game. I'm ready to see it. I don't care who wins, but I'm ready to see it. Kenny Pickett disappointed us, man. 38-3. Golly. It ain't really his fault, man. The Steelers are terrible.
The tackle by Troy Polamalu.
Just throw it to damn George Pickens every play and y'all will win. Just throw it to George Pickens. Find George Pickens and chunk it. Good things happen when George gets the ball. We know that all too well in Athens. That a baby beast mode. That a baby beast mode. You monster.
81 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. They'll run with Lynch, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Can't get no blocks.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's
my red zone offense is terrible. Jason, what up, bro? How you doing today? Red zone offense is terrible.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass. I'm going to let him know right away I'm throwing it. I'm probably giving my quarterback some room.
Dang, Lamar.
Him out to one side or the other and give him an opportunity. If it breaks down, he can take off and run for it.
5 yards that time out of the scramble.
We don't so we just need an offense and a defense. So y'all suck. Sounds like to me y'all suck.
They'll run for it. Lynch. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the ball will go over on the goal line stand. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley.
43-40, 32 seconds left. Where's that game at?
Just outside the 5. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. In the first half,
I know. I understand, man. That sucks, though.
Production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin.
Pick. Come on, 56. Pick that. I need that interception, bro. Hayden Peterson, what up, bro? How you doing today? Three likes away from 75. Y'all ain't hit that like button yet. Make sure you do. Let me know where you're from with your squad if you're new.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here.
JT showing out. That's wild.
Here's Wilson.
Stop. That's a terrible throw, man. Make a play. In West Virginia. Oh, that's what's up.
Welcome back now. Here
3 people right there, and I
is
can't knock the ball loose. Come on, bro.
as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's get on him now. Come on, defense.
That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
Hindsight
Come
is
on,
20/20,
defense.
partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Now look at this.
Did I pick that? Let's go. Bam, bam, cam, baby. Halloween ends on Peacock. I thought it came out. Dang, that's crazy. I gotta watch that.
All you talk
I gotta
about
watch
is
it.
taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over. Now the door is
That's
open
fine.
for the opposition.
Just in general,
Commanders Bears game of the year. Golly. How bad is it?
Careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Jackson. That is caught by Carmichael.
Harold.
And he'll go down, but not
Harold.
before getting this inside
Harold.
the 30. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game.
Gangster.
It's a 1st down. Jackson. They dump it off to
Good play
Lynch.
by him.
And he'll be brought down at the 27. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively.
I thought it came out tonight.
really good.
Honestly, I thought it came tonight.
It's been very, very hard for them to move
I thought I saw that somewhere, but hey, I don't know.
Benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost
7-6
on the spot.
Bears, 4th
That means
quarter.
after one
Good
extra
God.
plays, harder to move it.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson looking left.
Let's go,
side,
baby.
incomplete.
Harold Carmichael, the best receiver in the game.
Carmichael.
Best receiver in the
7
game.
yards. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
All right, y'all, we got to get a stop and a score.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 20.
Got to get a stop and a score, boys.
Dropped at the 23.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Talk it up in here. Halloween ends, huh? That's dope, bro.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They
Michael.
start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it
That's
1st and
fine.
10. And he'll get this
Michael.
past the 25 before he's out of bounds. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Willie, what up, bro? How you been? Welcome back to the stream, my guy.
By those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
From the 27, Wilson. He dumps it off.
Good
to
tackle,
Barkley.
baby. Good tackle.
He is gonna lose yardage
I knew he was about to
here.
cut inside, so I just darted down. That's a great tackle. That's a great tackle. Let's make a play, y'all.
The offense back out on the field here following the 2-minute warning. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game.
All right, Eddie. Good night, man. Hope you get to feeling better.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
How they gonna put me on the? That might have helped me. D lineman, baby.
Get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge
No, not
play
yet.
at this point in the game.
Not yet.
Here's Thomas Morstead now.
I'm probably gonna go here in the weekend soon.
He's on to punt it
But
away.
no, I didn't go to any. I didn't go to any of the Phillies game.
He'll take it at the 42.
All right, y'all. It's money drive. 100 and 22 seconds. 3 timeouts. Got plenty of time, y'all. Let's win this game, boys. Hashtag money drive right here.
The offense back out there at the line.
Hashtag money drive.
They need to get this around the 40 on the other side to get into field goal range. They're going to clock a decent amount of time here in a tie game. What do?
No panic situation at all. They've got to get a couple of chunk plays, pick up nice bits of yardage.
Target the sidelines.
Target the sidelines because you want to get out of bounds and make sure that
West Virginia won.
Because if the clock stays running, that makes
you been out there yet, Willie?
It can always bleed out on you.
Jackson.
That's ball game, boys. We just won, baby. We're gonna call a timeout. We're gonna get a little closer. We just won this game, boys. GG's in the chat. We came back down 14-0.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50
But KTG is never over till it's over.
And they'll give to Lynch out of the gun.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Beautiful. Beautiful. 43-40. Oh, God. That's crazy.
Going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47.
Oh yeah, we're finna win. Ball game right. Ball game right there. I wish he couldn't stop the clock. I hope I don't boo-boo like I did that daggone playoff game. I need a first down.
Get up tight on everyone and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one.
Ball game, baby. Ball game, baby. Let's go. Let's go. GG's in the chat. GG's in the chat.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time.
I didn't even try to juke him.
Productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Again, they'll pound it with Lynch, and he'll get this one down
right up the middle.
17. A gain of 3, second down.
Got a quick flash about being in their huddle. Whatever the play call
8,
was, it was
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
And he did just that. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2
34
seconds to go in this football game. And everything right now rests on the right foot of Zane Gonzalez.
It's something this good, baby. He didn't even try to. Hey, that's a big win. Good comeback.
He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And they've come in here and stolen one on the road. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the...
My pass game's gotten better. That's why I can win these games now. Haha. Sang in the West Virginia song. Blow my whistle,
with Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks. Certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They start the drive with Lynch. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
All right, cover one. Let's eat it up.
They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about where they take a good step or not. Many times you just don't take any
good throw.
Get your body going.
Beast mode. What you doing, my guy?
A second down pass play there.
What you doing, my guy? Mark Clayton in the building. What up, Mark? How you been, bro?
And what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't get that done.
That joker right there is broken. I knew when I saw him in the game, he was broken.
They pick up 11 in addition. position and moving the chains.
One like away from 75. Y'all ain't hit that like button yet. Make sure you do. Let me know where you're from, who's your squad if you're new. There we go. Beast mode. What up, Mark? How you been, bro? Always good to see you. Ryan Markham in the building. What up, Ryan? How you doing today, brother? Where you from, who's your squad? One like away from that 75 bomb.
And when you go on the road, you also have to deal with the fans as well. And when you have those types of runs, that'll settle them back into their seats.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
I ain't like that. I ain't like that. Come on, pick Cam up, bro. Pick Cam up right there.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Jackson.
That's fine. 4th and 4. Nah, nobody's got Dion yet, I don't think. I think it's near impossible to get Dion at the moment.
And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure.
I want him, though. You know I want him.
He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
That was a good play on him. His dude stopped and made a good play. Usually I make that play. Good play on his dude.
And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. They've got good starting field position.
Good play on his
come
end.
up here 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Oh, shit.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
We got problems, killers. We got problems.
The drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
They'll go right back to the ground with Dickerson.
I can get blocks like that. We'd be hell.
Down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Yeah, we in trouble.
Get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could.
Oh, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Blake Smith, what's up, Blake? How you doing today, man? Where you from with your squad?
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Good play, Cam. Bam, bam, Cam, baby. Making plays left and right. What a goat. That man's the goat.
Timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are
Bro, all of them are lame, dude. I know it was the Bears. Who were the Bears playing? The Jets? Is that who it was? Who are they playing? I don't even know. That's how you know I didn't care about it. I don't even know who's playing. I know the Bears are playing.
The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson.
Dang.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll
Makes
still leave
sense.
him with a 3rd down.
The Bears and the Commanders. Boy, I want to watch that game so bad.
By either side. From the offensive point of view,
Golly, I knew it was somebody terrible.
There's a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
That a boy, DK. I feel like I've played this dude before.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Bears and Commanders. What a game. I'll be sure not to watch that. Not even the highlights. Not even the highlights.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. An inside run with Lynch. And he'll take this.
I was watching because it's, yeah, true.
2nd down coming up.
True.
Nice chunky yards on 1st down. It really
I ain't got none of them players. None of them.
You go right back to him and hope he explodes or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
They'll run again with Lynch. And he'll get about 3 here up to the 44-yard line.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game,
Keegan Bowers. What up, Keegan?
Defense, and guess
what up, brother? How you doing today?
Off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature.
One like away from that 75. If y'all ain't hit that like button yet, make sure you do. Let me know where you're from, who's your squad. If you're new, help your boy out. So make sure you smash that like button. That man said the Commanders and the Bears. Good God. Who schedules Thursday night games? They need to be fired. Fired.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And they'll work this down inside the
Chad Sharp with the light. Appreciate that light, Chad. How you doing today, brother? 5 likes away from 80. If y'all ain't hit that like button yet, make sure you do. Let me know where you're from with your squad if you're new. What the height is by actually.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Alright, that's fine. I shouldn't have heighted that. The Bears play good against the Vikes. Yeah, true.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot,
what up, Paul? How you been, brother?
Coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way
I thought I fumbled.
You can break out or you can break in.
Appreciate that light, man. How's it going? Good to see you in the chat, man. It's been a minute.
Now it's Jackson. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
They don't hold their blocks for nothing.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball.
Perfect.
Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
That a baby Lamar. Chillin'. How's everything been with you, bro? Hope all's well down there.
That's a gamer move right there. Facing 3rd down, steps up, calls his own number, and nearly makes the house call. If I'm the coach, I let him take another one right here. Give him a chance to be the first one to hit the end zone after that effort he just gave him.
Gone, bro.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss.
13 seconds.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. His compatriots.
And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left.
Is it? You'll win. My team sucks.
3 points before heading to the locker room. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on
That's
comes the field goal
stupid,
unit.
bro.
Gonzalez's kick is good, and we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime.
I gotta fix my daggone. Defense. I mean, in River High School basketball. Let's go. I gotta fix my daggone. What's it called, dude?
What's the first thing a coach tells his defense?
Oh my God.
Don't let them score off of this.
I gotta fix my red zone offense. I'm 1-4. I'm 0-5.
That's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. This taken in at the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the
There we go. Shut down Dickerson, baby. Shut down Dickerson, baby.
Because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
On 2nd and 12, Herbert. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald.
Hey.
On the move past the 40.
That's my fault.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard
That's my fault.
line.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam, but notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
Inside give to Dickerson. Down to about the 22 here. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's had a ton of success here so far. but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Back to Dickerson here on
Good tackle. That's fine. Come on.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
My red zone offense is terrible, terrible.
It's a first down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on.
He was out of bounds.
At the first level.
Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey from 19 yards away. And the Golden Eagles have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Whatever, bro. Whatever.
For the extra point.
Whatever.
And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Whatever. 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 He was out of bounds, first of all. Second of all,
touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
that's what's up, man. Heck yeah.
To about the 40.
I knew you were a big Blue Nation.
Brandon, we just saw the
That's dope, bro.
able to run the ball successfully. They pick up
Kick his
4 yards
tail.
on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out: do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage?
Beast mode.
And he's dropped just before the
Keep running for freaking 5 yards like a maniac.
With 3rd and 1. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Lynch.
Hey.
And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. 52 yards rushing for him now as he's carrying.
Wear them grass stains proudly, my G.
But sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start.
He's good going to UK next year, play for John Calipari.
And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle.
So he ain't winning no ring. Got you.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Lynch up the middle. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
This drive is pretty clear.
Michael Moon, my guy, what's up with you?
Doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense? Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. This will be
what in the world?
And he goes down,
cheat code. Just throw it up and he catches it. Cheat code. Throw it up and my man catches it. Henry Dawley, what up, Henry? How you doing today, man? Where you from? Who's your squad? Feel like you've been in here before. Mike Craig in the building. What up? Chilling, I heard that. Appreciate those lights, boys. We're 2 lights away from 80.
You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA.
DC, ready? DC.
They go up the middle with Lynch. And brought down, but not
Marshawn's crazy.
The 10 to the 7. Another nice game.
I'm saying he ain't winning no ring in Kentucky in college basketball. Obviously. We know that, though. Just take yourself out of the plate, cuzzo.
And he is out of bounds here. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd.
I've seen that way too much today.
Nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says, if you do anything but run the ball behind us, you're crazy. They have really moved it well on this drive, and they want to finish it off the same way.
He's offsides, Blue.
They'll run for it with Lynch. And he is into the end zone.
Beast mode. What's up, peeps? How you doing today, bro?
And his guys are going to retake the lead.
I played this dude before. I don't remember if I beat him, but I played this dude before.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and the lead is now 10-7. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Fielded just outside the goal line.
All right.
He'll get it up across
Come on, baby.
the 20 to the 21-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter, and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Back to Dickerson here on second.
That's fine. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
It's
3rd and 1.
Game, but they'll still be a yard short here.
2 stops.
Down now looming.
I think we can safely say that those types
2
of
stops. That's all we need.
Offense, we know not every run's going to be a big hitter.
Gun
but you know
bunch.
they'll take that type
That's all I
of
like to see.
result on each and every attempt.
Here we go. 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Back to throw here, Herbert.
I didn't think he was going on the route. That's my fault. I didn't think he was going on the route. That's on me. I didn't think he was going on the route. He just kind of stopped. Great play call. Great play call. I can't be mad at it.
Fourth quarter partner and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself.
Good tackle, Quiddy.
The rest of the team relaxed too.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. On 2nd and 15 now. Herbert.
Christian McCaffrey ain't dunking on people like that. Christian McCaffrey ain't dunking on people like that. I don't care what they say. That was bull crap right there. No way.
Working in the seams because I think defensively they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
Going to give it up the middle. Here's
Good
Dickerson.
lick, Cam.
Short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Tariq Woolen in on the stop.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Back to Dickerson.
That's
here
it.
on 2nd down. And he is going to be stopped cold.
Give us a chance to win just in case he does something here.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Big 3rd down. A field goal from this spot, 57 yards as they hope to move it a little closer. Herbert. Open man is the Hall of Famer,
Dang.
Casper. Now a 2nd timeout.
Is he gonna go for it?
By the defense. That'll leave him
I hope
with
he
just
does,
one
kinda.
remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Fourth down for Herbert. Desperation time.
Sauce. I'm sussing, I'm sussing, I'm sussing on you. Swagging, I'm swagging, I'm swagging on you. Ballin', I'm ballin', I have a son on you.
When you talk about
Yes, sir.
making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the
Sauce
game.
Gardner,
To come up with
baby.
that interception, huge.
I like how you identified
Sauce
that
Gardner,
because
baby. The real number 1 cornerback in the daggone draft. I don't know what they were thinking for Derek's team.
They found a way to make a play on
fine.
that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Now Lynch, left side. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him
Flick it, we pick it. I know. I got to get another one, though, y'all.
Second timeout called for
Got to get another one.
As the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing now is Jackson.
Lamar's an inch away.
Ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here. With
let's see how he guards this. I got a timeout. Let's see how he guards this. He jumped.
Oh, and now movement.
Who jumped?
All
right, that's fine.
Their plans on 4th down. And they'll send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Got it, baby. All right.
Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on the 6-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Slot man moves right. Herbert to throw. Now a desperation throw deep down.
All right, there's one down. There would be a good game traveling all the way to Washington. Yeah, I know. That would be cool.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd.
Just don't get housed, nobody. Just play on your man. Everybody just play on your man. I know exactly what's coming.
Throwing, Herbert.
Oh, sir. Cole, what up, brother? How you doing, my guy?
Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind
I probably should.
Make
Yeah,
everything get completed in front.
Get him, ball game, y'all. Ball game. Let's freaking go. Samara Smith in the building. What up, Samara? How you doing today, bro? Welcome to the stream. Where you from? Who's your squad, my guy? GG's in the freaking chat. GG's in the chat.
A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
Alright, baby. Let's get one more in. Let's get one more in. We'll get one more in. I think we're 3-1, 3-0, 3-1. I can't remember. I don't know what I don't know what we are. 3-0. Yeah, we get one more in. We can get into the playoffs tomorrow. Doing good. I heard that, man. Where you say you were from? Where you from? Who's your favorite team? Last game, baby.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top.
All right, boys, last one of the night. Let's get this W.
With all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Ready to get us started, Rodrigo Blankenship. And we are underway from Atlanta.
Sure got Megatron back, dude.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he had no room to run run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Let's go. Summer. No, boy. No, boy. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Don't push me because I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head.
Maybe even all 22 in the box, and there's nowhere to run the football.
So now they have to contend with second and 13 after the first down.
I thought it was a dang RPO.
On second down, a run with
That baby. Let's go. Sit him now. 3rd and 9. Let's get a stop. Let's get a stop.
When you find that kind of yardage, you
don't push me because I'm close to the edge.
I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
That's a pick. Yes, sir. Don't try my boy, Champ. Don't try my boy, Champ. Why they keep trying Champ Bailey? He's the GOAT, dude. Champ Bailey's the GOAT. Minus Dion. I can't wait to have Dion and Champ.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual...
Dude, 69's my highest rated guy, and he can't block worth a darn. That's okay, he's a D-line user. We're going to win. He's a D-line user. This game's over.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jackson.
Carmichael's a monster. Thank you, Cole. Carmichael's a beast, bro.
Their first possession of the game, and they're already going after double coverage.
That's a nice completion that can set the tone for things to come if they're able to keep finding ways to beat what the defense is throwing at them. They look like they're confident.
Well, you better get off of Marshawn. You better get off of Marshawn. That man's on a different path today.
Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Dude, did you see that cutback? That's disgusting. That's just nasty. That should be illegal, to be honest with you. That should just be illegal. What's up, Steven? How goes it, my guy?
I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right?
Run, Lamar. Don't fumble. Good boy.
That's what you're looking for.
Appreciate that light, brother. How you been? How's your night going, sir?
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Michael James Prince with a light. What up, Michael? Appreciate that light, bro. How you been? Timothy. Did I buy who? Look at my boy Carmichael over there with the blocks. Just built different. My boy over there with the block, 6'8", just murdering people.
And his guys have taken a first quarter lead.
Just hold on, we're gonna score, gonna score. Just hold on, we're gonna score.
The rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways.
Yeah, no, I didn't buy. Hey, that's what's up, man. Nah, Cole donated him to your boy. Cole Bowling, Cole Bowling, I mean. So shout outs to my dude, the GOAT, the one and only, Cole Bowling.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Fielded just outside the goal line. And no alley to be found.
Peyton Manning. That's a good. I wish it was Dolly Parton though. That'd have been dope.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is. And his first throw of the game, But I like the way his guys rallied around.
That was about the worst angle I've ever seen. That's fine. Let's go. That ain't happening no more. That ain't happening no more.
His linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Johnson, the man in motion.
Come on over to block. We know how this goes.
On 1st down, going back to Patterson.
All right. Good play.
It's a 6-yard
Hayden Manning, huh? Zach Smith, my dog. What's up with you? Appreciate you coming in as always.
From the offensive line, they seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front.
I'm a Rudy. Smack. Better than the last one. Yeah, that one was terrible. Zach, if you don't mind, hit that like button for your boy. Yeah, that one was terrible. I don't know what they were thinking with that.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. In motion right here comes Johnson. 1st and 10, it's Patterson.
Appreciate that like, bro.
Will go nowhere, losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Tariq Woolen with a great play to get him for a loss. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now Montana.
Who knows at this rate? Good play, Sauce. Who knows at this rate? I feel like Bryce Young's going to play. I don't know if he's going to be healthy, but I feel like he's going to play.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Johnson goes in motion left. Montana. Got a man complete. Calvin Johnson. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result,
I hope he plays.
This play significant.
Back to the ground now.
Oh my God. I hope he plays. I want to see a good game.
Is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And if y'all win, like if y'all beat them without Bryce Young, they ain't gonna give y'all no credit. You already know that.
Here's Patterson again. And he'll go down.
My first job, umpiring Little League. What about yours?
On 8 carries for him so far.
Dang,
nice,
really?
crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Patterson running between the tackles, and he's going to lose yards.
What was yours, brother?
Down at the 26. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
And that play was vintage Derek Johnson. Made a play in the backfield. In college, he did as an outside linebacker. Used speed to get to the backfield. Now, a bulked-up inside linebacker with multiple Pro Bowls on his resume.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 13.
That's what's up. Did you like it?
Play action. It's Montana.
Good break.
This one incomplete.
Cam with a nasty play.
It's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
In motion comes the tight end left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Good play, Holland. Good play, baby.
Nearly intercepted.
That a boy.
Chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick.
Oh, that's dope.
He's got to start
That's
taking
dope,
the ball
dope.
way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Montana going for it on fourth.
Good throw, deal crap.
Incomplete. They cannot convert.
So he can't throw the ball. We've noticed.
Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out.
That sounds
And
cool,
as a
man.
result, possession switches hands.
Gillette's Castle in
So
Connecticut.
their
You from
first drive
Connecticut?
of the game already trailing, having given up points.
I know a chick that's
Surprised
from
that they went
Connecticut.
for it, right?
Maybe the big guy, the head coach, senses this is going to be a shootout type of a game. That they've got to match him.
Jalen Milroe isn't. He's terrible.
To, hey, we'll get him
He's
later.
god
Maybe
awful.
he just has that sense, and that's why he decided to go for it there.
Or he was against A&M anyway.
From the 30 on second down, Jackson. That's caught by the Hall of Famer Casper. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
He reminded me of Anthony
Anthony
Richardson. Nah, I ain't never been out there before, man. That'd be dope, though.
Throwing is Jackson. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The escapability
Love it.
in evidence there is that one good for
Love
15
it.
and a first. Here's Jackson to throw.
That's fine.
And the
Bad
coverage
read.
terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down.
Well, no crap.
They have to gear
Young
up,
ain't really
try
a
to get
runner.
2 more stops and escape
They don't
this
need
drive.
runners against y'all. They need passers.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Yeah, they going to need to be able to pass the ball. I found love for
Jackson.
me. Darling, just dying. Follow
Nothing
my
open downfield. He keeps it
lead.
himself for 11 and a
We
first
were
down.
just kids when we
Now a
fell
timeout called for by the
in love.
offense
Not
as they
knowing
stop it here with just under
what
40
it
ticks to
was.
go in this first half. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Trying to improvise. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the
What's been the best time for streaming? All the times. I mean, there ain't.
As they'll stop it with 25
I don't know.
seconds to go here in half number 1. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, and it's caught. Touchdown.
Depends on. It depends. When it was COVID, it was in the middle of the day, about 3 o'clock.
Guys are able to extend their lead.
Now it's just whenever, bro.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Maybe now.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Fields it right around the goal line.
No way.
Now a crease
Thank
here
you,
as he's
William.
past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range. Joe Montana here going to the air on first down. That's complete to Christian Okoye.
That's fine. You can get it. 3. You can get 3, brother. 3 ain't gonna help you. So go ahead.
Taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On first down, Montana.
Dummy. Why they keep trying Champ Bailey, I'll never understand it. I'll never understand why they keep trying Champ
These
Bailey.
guys have got it back at the closing.
Yeah. both of them usually do, man. I mean, for the most part, it's falling off tonight, but it was booming for a second, so you know. I don't think so. But I don't know. But boys, that's gonna be all for me tonight. Y'all tune in tomorrow, 1 o'clock Eastern time. Y'all know the vibes. It's gonna be all football all day. Tomorrow, 1 o'clock, man. Thank y'all for the likes, the follows, the shares, the stars, the comments. See y'all boys tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace.